Yeah, before you actually talking, you start talking to a client. Yeah, I have made a list. I made a list. I will drop this list also in the description. Is about the questions that you ask somebody. What I see a lot with new realtors is that they want to basically tell people, tell them what they need to buy, tell them why this is a great investment, tell them basically why to buy, tell them. And I will always say like, no, you don't tell somebody. You ask. What you do initially, yeah, is you have to build a report with somebody maybe doesn't know you. Yeah, they know you maybe from TikTok, they know you from LinkedIn, they know you from Instagram, but they don't know you, they don't know the character, you don't know them. So what you have to do in the begin phase, I always say, is there is a certain steps of questions that you ask somebody, because if you don't have that information yet, how do you know what this person wants to buy? What is the objective for the person for this person to buy? What is the reason that they want to buy? Do you know that? Most of the time you don't. So you need to actually, yeah, and it's a short list of questions. Once you have done that, once you have asked these questions, you will know the budget of the client, the reason why they want to buy, what they want to buy, yeah, and also, obviously it depends what type of investors they are. What is their exit strategy, yeah, or do they want to rent it out? Do they want to flip? All these kind of things you need to know before you actually go and say, oh, this is what you need to buy. This is the best investment. And I always say to people as well, and that's what I teach the realtors in my mentorship classes as well, is work with data, because figures don't lie. Yeah, you can come into this market. You maybe, let's say, you come from Europe and then you come into Dubai. You haven't worked in any other place, and then what you're going to say? Oh, this is the best investment. But do you know demographics? Do you know basically global economy? Do you know what is working in terms of when the crisis has come? Those kind of things. Most of the time you don't. Yeah, and this is something that I tell new agents as well, is that when you work with data, when you show somebody, when you show a client, like, okay, in this area, yeah, this is what the rental income can be. This is like the max, this is the minimum, and anything in between is a possibility for you. Yeah, comparison to the neighbor areas, yeah, or a comparison even to another country. If you can make those kind of comparisons, actually what you do is that you're showing the client, yeah, your knowledge. And knowledge is, obviously, I've said it before, knowledge is power. And the more knowledge, the more experience, yeah, the more you will obviously learn, like what kind of questions to ask, but also